Hey guys, so I'm going to be unboxing the Silhouettes Cameo. I saved up for like 5 or 6 months just to get this, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. So I ended up getting the Cameo 3 that had the Bluetooth feature. Sorry if the screen kind of shakes. The only way I can get this to film is with my phone because my camera's like, I don't know, it's being cray-cray. But I'm going to show you guys and learn this with you guys through different videos and such. I'm not sure if you even care or want to know anything about this, but since with my Plan With Me's, I want more precise cuts for the stickers that I've been using and things like that. And I thought it'd be fun to kind of be able to delve into making some more of my own custom stickers for my planners instead of having to kind of print them on paper and then attempt to cut them around myself and things like that. I just thought it'd be fun and I'd give it a go. Plus, my family's always giving me stinking weird projects, and why not make it a little bit more fun? Because I do have one of the Exxon or something like that sticker makers that you have to crank and it prints it out onto like sticker paper things, but you have to pre-cut it and stuff like that. So I have tried all different kinds of sticker maker things, but I did get a bundle set, so I'm going to open this and kind of show you exactly what you'll get. I bought mine on eBay because I've been saving up all the money from selling my K-pop albums and stuff to buy it. So let me show you the other side of the box on it. So excited because I really wanted the Bluetooth feature. That's why I was between the version 2 and version 3, and I kind of picked it for 2 reasons. The dual cartridge and the Bluetooth feature and this auto blade thing. Those are kind of the big reasons why I picked it. Okay, here we go. Silhouette. Yay! Because it did say it came with a free cover, dust cover, and I picked gray. They only had gray or pink, but they did have a teal. Teal as an option. The person I bought it from just didn't have a teal as an option, which would have been my preference, but that's okay. I'm cool with gray. So let's open this up. I'm just going to open this up one thing at a time and go through it all. So gray. Has a little hanger thing here. Grab. I don't know where my scissors are, so knife it. There we go. All right. And have like the biggest garbage pile. So here that is. Ooh, I'm gonna get all this like dusty flakes off of it. It says Silhouette in the bottom corner. Stitching's kind of a yellow cream. Very, very nice. Oh, I suck at refolding things. There we go. Let's see. I don't think it says if it's like washable or anything. I mean, I don't see why you'd have to wash it, but whatever. And then looks like these are some cords. So we got our safety precautions, registering your silhouette and all that stuff. And then in here we've got, looks like our auto blade, some extra tools, looks like almost like a little knife. That probably goes on it as a replacement piece. Cords to plug it in if you want to go USB style and plug straight into your computer. So it's in this bag. Here we got the actual power cables, your huge, I don't know what they call these things, I can't think of it. Power piece and the cords that plug in from it to the wall and into the device. You get the Cameo style mat. There are 2 mat styles I've seen, one for the portrait and one for the Cameo, because the portrait doesn't print as large as the Cameo can. It's a lot thinner than I thought the mat would be. Here's the pens. Should be 24, I believe, was the set. Oh, there they are. Okay, so you got your all your pens. Oh my gosh. I'm running out of hand space to hold these things. Okay. So my bundle came with vinyl and then the pen set. That was like my bundle. So you get your normal RGB-ish colors, your CMYK, whatever. You got some neon colors. You get some metallics. And then just some glittered ones as well. These are going to be sweet. So these are going to be really fun to play with, the sketch pens. Because I love to draw in Photoshop. I'm not very good at drawing pen to paper because I can't, you know, back tool that. So I got a second mat. It comes with two. I guess these actually go this way because the silhouette's backwards. So you get two mats. They're just slip and sliding over here. So here's the vinyl that they give you. It's a little choppy. So you get a nice red, looks like white, yellow, like a navy blue, sky bluey, or a light blue, normal blue, gray, a lighter blue, darker gray, and a green. I don't know what I'd ever use vinyl for, but it was part of the set because I wanted to try the sketch pens. What is this? Oh, so it looks like they give you an extra auto blade. Sweet. All right, now for the actual machine. Oh, God. All right, this is definitely going to make it shake because I'm going to just toss this box. Ugh. Oh, there's more stuff in it. Jesus Christ. Sorry, but oh my gosh. It's like, just put it all. Like, I thought all the extras were going to be like separate from this actual box, to be honest. I thought it was just going to come with like its normal standard accessories if you were to just buy the Silhouette Cameo, because they all come with bundles. I really couldn't find just buying the Silhouette. But it looks like you get some extra mat. I'm not really sure what the hell this is. I'll have to check what my whole thing came with, but jeez. So let's pick this up a bit, shimmy these off, throw them back in the box. Whew, okay, let me sit down for a second here. Okay, let me sit down for a quick second here. No need to keep standing with that box. All right, so looks like it's taped nicely. I'm just ripping this now. All right, so let's take a look at those. Now, I know the big debate has always been the Cricut or the Silhouette. Now, I did a lot of research before I picked mine I watched a bunch of videos and reviews on the Cricut and a bunch of reviews and things like that for the Silhouette. And of course, clearly I chose the Silhouette. One of the biggest reasons I ended up choosing the Silhouette was its software and the kind of more freedom it seems to give you in the software to make, because I want to do 100% customized stuff. I don't want any clip arty extra cartridge crap that the Cricut has. I want to just be able to put whatever I want and create whatever I want and put it into the software and be able to cut it the way I want it. And the Silhouette seems to have given you the best capability of doing that. Plus, I love these little pen things. These were awesome. I was like, yeah. And then, of course, the Bluetooth, really, really nice. I know the Cricut has a Bluetooth. It has, like, the Air, Explore Air, something like that. And then once I ended up choosing the Silhouette Cameo, came into choosing which silhouette do I want. There's the Portrait, which is way cheaper. Well, I wouldn't say way cheaper. I'd say maybe almost about $100 cheaper than the actual Silhouette Cameo. And then for that, I watched a bunch of videos on the Portrait. I see a lot of people who own like sticker shops and Etsy shops and all those kind of things who make stickers for a living. A lot of them seem to use portraits. I see a lot of them when they do like their room tours and things like that. A lot of them have portraits. And then a few had Silhouette Cameos, or some had a mixture of both. I guess it just comes down to really how big of a sheet of paper you really want to put in here, because the portrait will only do a normal like 8.5 by 11. The Silhouette Cameo can do 12 by pretty much almost anything. I think the largest mat is maybe by a 24, but I really am just going to be doing standard paper size. But I really got it for the Bluetooth feature. Was a big sell for me. And like I said, the dual cartridge, which I'll show when I get into this, and like just how this was built. I loved the look of it. I know it's a little bit bigger than the version 2, but I loved all the storage it has because I don't have a lot of space left in my room to really keep buying a bunch of stuff. So I ended up building a do-it-yourself building of a shelving unit. Of course, I'll be uploading that whenever I get the time to edit it. I ended up building it with my dad, so you'll get to see his hands as well because he didn't let me use the tools. But I'm going to start peeling some of these off while I talk. No point just staring at my hands, right? So yeah, that's kind of the stuff why I chose it, because I know a lot of people who own Cricuts and Silhouettes. I did kind of take their opinion into a little bit more consideration than people who just owned one or the other, because then they kind of knew both softwares really, really well. You know, they kind of knew the cutting power. I know they say the Cricut cuts, they say it cuts more precise, or it can cut like thicker items than the Silhouette can, but I'm not planning to cut wood or fun foam or crazy thick things. I'm just talking sticker paper and maybe some cardstock, and like that's about all I'm planning to cut with this machine, unless my family comes up with some stinking crazy thing for me to cut, but that's my plan. So here it is, the inside. Beautiful. Oh geez, I'm pushing buttons already. Of course, you got this green stuff everywhere. Oh. Alright, I even watched the like official Silhouette talk about what's new on this thing, and I was getting real hyped. I was like, yeah, all this new stuff. So like I said, here is our dual cartridge piece. So like in the software, when you set it up, you'll get 2 colors, so you can designate red or blue, and that tells it basically what it's cutting. So if you want a pen in one and a cutter in another, you can do that. So if you're doing like a letter or something and you want to cut an area out because you want to put a different color's paper behind it, or like I've been watching a lot of videos on like those shaker bag things, you could do that, and then have the pen part actually write, you know, the address, or, you know, happy birthday, thank you, oh geez, there we go. I think that's all the green stuff. So I'm going to kind of do a zoom in more vloggy style so you can see close up on all the different features, because my camera is like way up there. Ooh. So it'll be easier that way. Okay guys, so here's a nice close-up look at it, all the features. So here we have our dual like cartridge holder, so you can put like a pen and a pen here, or if you have extra blades, you can put blades here and a pen, whatever you want. Over here, if you don't have an auto blade, this is how I guess you'll change it. You'll probably pop it in here and turn it. I know a lot of the older styles have things like this. Back here is where your auto blades will go, and they'll click, 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 and adjust to whatever you're telling it you want to cut. Back here, once you lift the lid, is almost like a little mini shelf. So you can put like little things you're using, or if you want to stack some more pens here or some of the tools, you can do that. Like I said, over here is your dual cartridge with your red and blue. So in the software, you can designate different features for these. Like you can put 2 different colored pens in here, or you can put a blade in a pen, whatever you want. And then instead of a turn, like the older styles do, these things pull out, you put what you want in, and you click it in. They're already out. So there's that, and they say this has a tighter hold on it too, so your cuts can be way more precise because there's like a lot less chance that they can loosen, shake, whatever, I don't know, tech terms they mentioned. And then here's how you like lock this rolly piece in for, you know, your paper or whatever. I'm not 100% yet. Down here, there's a little handle piece. You can slide your hand under. Pull. You get little shelvings, little storage. So one of the pieces that, oh, I didn't pull it on enough. One of the pieces that they give you, actually they show to go here. If you recognize it, that little silhouette bladey thing. Ooh, that's nice. It doesn't have to go in here, but they give you a suggestion, it looks like. These little pieces, sorry, my hand keeps getting in the way here. Pull out. So you can get like more of a precise, like your paper can fit in here more precisely to help keep from it, your paper like turning while it cuts or anything like that. So you can get more of a tight fit so your paper won't turn and accidentally, you know, turn your cut, I guess, a little bit. And then in here they suggest, like the picture shows, putting like your little scalpely tools, or I don't know what these tools help you peel your stickers up, I guess, spatula-ish thing, and like a little, I don't know. I'll figure it all out as I go, I guess. And then just push this back in. Okay, and then of course here's our touch screen. Version 2 has a touch screen as well, but one also thing that I kind of liked is when your lid is down, it protects your screen. Whereas the 2 does not. It just sits out farther and is always out. But that is kind of your features for the Silhouette. Nice close up. Oh, and there is something on the back. I remember them talking about it during their little tour of the machine. Here we go. There's like here on the back. Tilt that. They have a spot here on the bottom. So you can take the power cord and wrap it under and behind the machine so it doesn't accidentally anchor it up or, you know, cause a problem getting hooked on anything, just hanging out. It kind of discreetly hides it and kind of keeps it a little bit more clean and nice, which I like. So my mom always yells at me about my cords being everywhere. And that is it. They also say it's nice to print with this tray out, just because it gives it a little bit more room for your paper to sit on, so it's not like sagging down. It just can be nice and more straight, which can help with your cut as well. So that is it. This is the unboxing of the Silhouette Cameo 3, version 3, with its bundle extra goodies. Of course, I'll put down in the description specifically what everything I got is in this. And man, what it is a lot of stuff. So as I learn this, I'll take you guys through the software as I attempt to figure it out. And of course, I'll take you through like really anything you guys want to watch me do for this stuff. I mean, this is going to be an adventure for me, like starting this channel was, and figuring out how I wanted to do my K-pop unboxings. But I'm so excited because I'm going to get to do so many cute little stickers of K-pop idols. I'm learning to draw little chibi figures, so I'm really, really excited for that too. Someone at work's teaching me. He's really, really good at it. But that is it. If you guys have any questions about this or want me to do a zoom in, talk about any features on it or whatever, the actual machine or any of the materials I got, if you want more information on them, of course I'll tell you exactly what all of like the wrapping and everything says on it. Well, let's see what the cover looks on it. But of course, yeah, comments down below. Let me know if you guys got one too, or if you're subscribed to someone who's got one of these that you really like to watch or that helped you when you guys first got a machine or anything like that. Oh man, can't even get this cover to go on one-handed. It's a tight fit, I'll say for sure. There we go. Ta-da, ta-da! There it is with its little dust cover. And one thing they also said to help with your cuts, if it's having trouble, is lighting. So I have a little lamp, desk lamp, that I don't ever use, that I'm going to put close to this just to be safe and sure. and make sure that the reader can read my stuff. But yep, there it is. Like I said, leave comments down below, whatever. If you guys want to see how this machine works with the pens, cutting, I don't care. I'm totally up for adventure on this silhouette. All right. Bye, guys.